Hello.
How are you? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Welcome.
Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
¿Cómo se mueve el ojo?
Journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already doing it. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed.
Juan Fernández.
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Ese pájaro han perdido.
Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in Hellblade.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. It's not safe.
No sé por qué eso no está subtitulado, pero bueno. Pueden verla. Que se dé la vuelta porque no es seguro.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Qué chulo los textos, los créditos.
Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her.
Esto sí que va a tardar.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
Puedes sentirlo. Estás muy cerca de la oscuridad.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years.
But the
The
darkness.
darkness. It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Y se acaba el juego.
They can feel you.
Te percibe.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Cómo se mueve la cabeza. Y los pelos de los hombros, de la espalda. Ya llega por fin. A ver si guarda, madre mía. No se le incrusta todo el pelo. A ver qué susto nos da.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know
¿Cómo
what
va
she's
sus
thinking.
pensamientos?
I hear her thoughts. It's not too late.
Qué
to
brillo
get
más
to
raro.
the
¿Dónde mira Tabica?
No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
¿Qué es su conciencia?
Oh, she heard us.
De esquizofrenia.
There's no going back.
Oh. Coño, se había agua adentro.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to
Está
play in this
saltando la
story.
cuarta pared. Ya está, gameplay, por fin guardando. No me digas que no corre.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see. What happens if you focus?
¿Cómo coño me concentro? No te lo enseñan, tienes que imaginártelo.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Sí.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your
Se
darkness
supone que es
comes
sonido
from
3D,
hell,
pero
and your fate
yo me
lies
muevo
there.
y el sonido no sale de ahí.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path.
El pelo de mierda tiene.
You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Dios,
Won't escape.
The darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
pases todo el juego así, Dios, qué estrés. Que encima no hay nada.
Not this time.
Cinemática.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right.
Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell.
¿Y si yo no hubiese escuchado eso?
Place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Tampoco grillada. No tengo agujero en el oído, madre mía, el pelo. Sí. Esta voz en tu cabeza oyes, loca.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Como Dante.
Her dear beloved, Dillian.
A ver, se guarda.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
No deja huellas.
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him. She'll never
¿Cómo
make
se
it.
pilla?
She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That path.
Puta manera de poner puntos delante de una interrogación. Si ya él lleva implícito el punto y luego lo pone en mayúscula.
Let's see, shall we?
No hay coleccionables. ¿Qué es un puzzle? Puzzle. Qué mareo. No voy a poner los fotogramas a los que va. Pero vamos, a 60 no va ni de coña. Qué raro corre. Otra vez a concentrarse.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in
¿Dónde?
Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Pero ya sabes lo que tienes que hacer, morir. Que es igual que Virgilio. Está contando ahí la historia.
Climb. She needs to climb up there. She has to climb. Senua, what's up there?
¿Por qué no sube?